powerful video, right, guys? Welcome to Tim Gillette's Rock and Roll Boot Camp. This is going to be an awesome weekend. I am Jessica Gillette, and normally I introduce my father, Tim Gillette, but I decided, given that we are all here to learn from him and he has an amazing story that's quite remarkable that brings him to where he is today, that I would go ahead and find somebody that was a part of his story that is more of a testimony. And so I got him a gift and brought in our friend, Brian Kennedy, and I would like to bring him up to introduce my father tonight. So please welcome Mr. Brian Kennedy.
Tim Gillette tells a story that he actually slept on sofas. Well, I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I owned the sofa. What he doesn't maybe tell us, he had to fight off a 110-pound Weimaraner every night to live on that sofa, to sleep on that sofa. But Tim, he was a friend, and friends help friends. Tim was a person who developed great relationships and keeps them. And what Tim and I both know is that if you can develop relationships, you will get the greatest results you ever saw. And if you have a desire to move forward, you'll do it, because I actually watched him do that while he was living on a sofa. And with that, I'd like to introduce you to the guy that lived on my sofa that is I am so happy for Tim and so proud of him because of what he's done and what he's doing, not in his life, but in everybody else's too. He's a giver, a real giver, and I give you Tim Gillette. Hi, brother.
I can never watch the motivational videos that I pick for you guys without standing in the back of the room and shedding a tear. I just can't. They affect me, they bother me, they get into me. They make me want to do more. When my daughter told me that she was getting Brian to be here, it's a gift. And I hate to start off a rock and roll boot camp in tears. But, Brian, I always wanted to pay you back. Now I get to have you on my stage. So, rather than start off with my normal high-fiving and running around, I think what we're going to do is just come up here and talk to me for a couple minutes, man. Let's grab a chair and talk. I'm going to let you guys hear the real side of me, not the story side that sometimes Tim tells. But I'm going to let Brian give you in on some of the truths. So